Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Yeah, yeah, your man B Miles is up, feeling pretty good on this. It's kind of chilly out here, on this rising today. I'm feeling pretty nice, feeling pretty good and stuff like that. And I actually want to come to y'all about over like the last couple of days we've been having like some really good energy out here. We've been having like a really good energy out here, stuff like that. We've been having like a lot of really good talks, over like the last couple of days. I know the energy has been like really on high. Yep, it's been really on high and stuff like that. And it's very imperative that we must stay away from like all of the distractions and stuff like that out here. Because it is a lot going on out here. There's a lot of distractions, and if you're not careful and mindful, you can really get caught up in this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm loving this new energy that is in that is out right now. That I'm seeing that I'm glad that we had that positive affirmation session. I'm glad that we've been having those talks. Hey, what's up, Street Facts? Because the last couple of days has been the energy has been like really high. Hey, Sister Iman, it's been really high, and it's been really good. But I definitely foresee myself making like quite a few videos today, so I can keep y'all up to date about what's going on. Hey, Brent Cunningham, instead of talking about what they always talking about on the media as far as like Will and Jada, stuff like that. We see that Will Smith has resigned, stuff like that. I was actually talking with one of the guys at the store and stuff like that. He was, trying to bring it from a different perspective, saying, I was just talking about a guy with it about the Will and Jada thing, this end of the third, and it just went like not in a bad way. I guess it was like another perspective or whatnot. But he was just saying like, don't get caught up in it. But I was just looking at him like I was playing dumb the whole entire time, looking like I know what's going on. I got an idea, but I told him like, it's already understood, doesn't need to be explained. Because I already knew it was a distraction anyway. Sometimes it's good just to get people point of view for real. Sometimes it's good to be silent. Sometimes it's good, to be silent in certain situations. That don't necessarily mean that you're wrong in that. Sometimes you gotta just fall back and just hear other perspectives. But the thing was, he probably thought I was going to fall deep into the distraction. Nah, What's up, John Ray, baby? What's going on? You understand? But what I'm saying is, even though there's a lot of distraction out here, we can still, sustain and maintain and not really get caught up in a lot of stuff. Hey, what's up, Green Bay? Thank you yesterday for that as well. I want to say thank you yesterday for that. Thank you for the donation yesterday as well. But yeah, as far as that though, man, like no matter what is going on around us, man, we can't let a lot of these distractions, man. I'm seeping down. He was up Laquan with it. Seep into our lives, and we start getting consumed by all of this stuff. Especially by us dealing with a whole new different kind of energy. You feel me? We dealing with a whole new kind of energy. You understand? And it's about us pushing forward. And not let things around us, man. Get us all consumed and we get all caught up in stuff. But I've really been glad for the fact that we have been shifting the energy, around here. Like yesterday, man, it was like a really good day yesterday. It was cloudy, but then we was out here talking about positive energy. Before you know it, the sky wound up turning blue. The clouds literally shifted yesterday, and I got to say that I've been real blessed over like the last week, man. What's up, Sensei TV? What's going on? This last week has been really good. This is a new season. We definitely in the new season and stuff like that, man. It's definitely a lot of great energy out here. You understand? The energy is definitely on fiery and lit. Right. You understand what I'm saying? But you definitely want to be in the positive manner and not get caught up in a lot of these distractions because there are many of them out here and stuff like that, man. If you're not, yeah, man. Like I'm gonna tell you this though, man. Like while you in this energy, something I've been picking up, right? You know what I mean? You really got to be mindful of the stuff that you're really watching on YouTube. A lot of times, I can really feel the energy on certain things. You understand? Like, I can really feel the energy pulse. So I've been learning to all right, okay, like, yeah, sometimes I maybe want to watch a video when they talk about certain things about this, certain things about that. But then sometimes I'd be like, hold up a minute. Let me pull away from this right here. You understand what I'm saying? Because even when they come down to like the Instagram, stuff like that, that stuff can be like, it can really have you pulled in. You feel me? Like a lot of times these devices, man, you gotta be real careful. Sometimes I gotta put it down. Sometimes I gotta put it down because you gotta be careful what's pulling you in. You gotta be careful what's pulling you in. And I've really been, you know, how can I say it? I've really been focusing, I've really been watching my energy on what I focus my energy on. Because you can, what I mean, you can look up, before you know it, you wind up caught up in the daggone distraction. And see, here's the thing: everything that is out there is not necessarily going to be a distraction. Some of these things are going to be real. That's another thing. Yeah, we got to discern as well. The level of discernment in our intuition has got to be real high. It has got to be very high around this time frame. We got to be able to discern, from what is real and what is real from what is an illusion. Because everything that is out there is not necessarily going to be a conspiracy theory or a distraction. Certain things are just, what it is. Certain things are real. You understand? Certain things are really real. You know, certain things, happen. Certain things are really real. But Milan, but there's a lot of distractions though. But as long as you focusing on long as you focus on your energy into what you gotta be doing, then guess what? Then what I mean, it's like naturally you'll get away from the distractions. Naturally you'll get away from distractions. It's all about what you're gonna put yourself into it because I gotta tell you though, man, like, what I mean? Like, I just wish that I would have never really got so caught up and wrapped up in sports like that because just looking at it now, I'm like, it's one big distraction. Don't get me wrong, I love my teams and stuff like that, yeah. But what I mean, represent my city, but what I mean, but it's like, I'm not gonna get bent up all out of shape over some damn sport. I'm not getting paid for that. I'm not gonna argue, what I mean, over somebody over stats in sports. No. I don't even argue about hip hop anymore. For what? Because a lot of that stuff is a distraction. You understand? It's like I take what I can get from stuff and I move on in my life and what I mean, eat the fish and spit out the bones. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I do. You understand what I'm saying? Even when it comes to a lot of my favorite rappers, I know a lot of them, what I mean, they on the other side, but of course I like them as an artist, but I'm not gonna sit there, whine, crying, and debate over about who's in the top 10. Why? Because I know for the fact that, what I mean, I'm just a fan of the music. That's cool, that's fine. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna get too wrapped up in who's beefing with who because I already know a lot of them dudes are characters. Most of them rappers are fake. I'm not gonna get caught up in a lot of the rap beefs of what they talking about. No, because I know it's a distraction. A lot of them dudes are not who they say they are. I'm not gonna get caught up in talking about who's better, Patrick Mahomes or Lamar Jackson for what. I mean, I like to watch them. I'm entertained by that, but for the most part, I'm not gonna be wrapped up in it. Arguing about somebody why they not fucking paying me for what. Distractions. I'm all about this time living out my goals and my dreams. They already living out their goals and their dreams. And you think I'm going to sit around here and argue with somebody about some stats that a lot of times they be lying about? Hell no. You think I'm going to sit there and argue about some daggone entertainment shit that's already rigged? No. For what? I'm not going to get caught up in that stuff. And you shouldn't get caught up in none of that stuff either. And see, what I'm saying is, we got to learn to, like, really put our energy into, like, something that's really going to be, you know, that's really going to be lucrative for us in many ways. Far too many times we have got wrapped up into, like, way too many things that it's like, that it's not, that really doesn't serve our energy no purpose. You know what I mean? Too many of us, we get too wrapped up into, like, things that are really not serving any purpose and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? But because, like I said, because this is the time where you're really gonna have to, like, focus on yourself and not let a lot of distractions out here get you caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? Even when they're coming down to people or relationship or certain other things, I'm telling you, I've really seen how what this time has done for me. This time has really showed me that, you know what I'm saying, it's like, I'm very protective of my energy, because the last 2 years have really showed me, like, matter of fact, the last four are really preserving my energy from others. It's, you know what I mean, especially when I was at the last couple of places I worked at. I seen where, sometimes I maybe try to, like, exert my energy where I'm around certain people, and I really have seen, like, how it really didn't serve a purpose. You know, you really gotta be. It's like this, man. It's like this, man. Like, you gotta be able to trust your own energy. You gotta be able to trust your intuition more. You know, and another thing as well, stop giving people too many chances, benefit of the doubt, and stop betting on others. You also got to be able to trust yourself as well. You got to be able to trust yourself 100%, and you can't be too trusting to others. You understand? This is going to be the energy where you're really going to have to focus on yourself right now. You're really going to have to focus on yourself, and everything else is going to fall in line. Really focus on what you need to get done. If there's a lot of things that you might have want to been doing that you might have been held back from, when you held yourself back from, do not do it. You know what I'm saying? Do not help. I mean, no, no, no. Let me slow down. Do it. Don't hold yourself back. That's what I meant to say. Do not hold yourself back from what you want to be doing, because now it is the time. It's a great time, and it is the opportune time while we have this positive energy in here. And see, I've noticed, like, even when it comes to me, I'm fighting hard, because sometimes I found myself where, I found myself where at times I would, like, focus on, what I mean, certain things that might have affected me. But I'm like, no, I'm reprogramming and rewiring the brain. This is the time to rewire your brain, rewire yourself, revamp your life, and to take charge. This is a take charge energy. This is a happy, fiery, positive energy, and you got to take hold to it. Because those people who do not belong in your life, they are going to be removed, and you're going to remove yourself. Many of us, man, we have extended ourselves too much to other people too long, and now we got to do that within ourselves. You have been trusting other people too long with your life. You need to trust yourself, because the many people that you have been trusting have been holding you back for a long time. So guess what? Now you got to go on what you need to be doing, and no longer are you going to be, you know, no longer you going to be holding yourself back or being held back, because this energy is calling you to go forward and to move forward. You understand what I'm saying? It is calling us to move forward, and I firmly believe going into, like, next week, because it really seemed like the energy has really has picked up, and I think going into, like, next week for real, I think it's really going to, like, start. I believe it's really going to pick up. You know what I mean? It's just like right about now, but here it's picked up, but it's really going to pick up going into, like, next week. So you really want to focus on, you really want to focus on restoring yourself. This is restoration and transformation time. What's up, King Hazy? Hey, KG. This is a time where you really, this is the time where you're going to have to restore yourself. Yeah, this is a time of destroying and rebuilding. This is going to be a rebuilding time for many of you. For many of us, a rebuilding time, a rebuilding of your mind and rejuvenating yourself, and really focusing, daily on what you got to, because we've been sidetracked by others. Every time we think about what we want to do, we've been called selfish. No, it is not. It is nothing wrong betting on yourself. We have been beaten, we have been beaten down mentally to the point where we don't want to even think about anything positive. It's like the minute we think about something positive, we thinking that somebody probably thinking like, oh, you think you better than me. No. You thinking no, you thinking better for yourself. It's not the fact that you think you better than me. No. Uh-uh. Do not allow nobody's narcissism, to keep you from thinking positive. Do not allow someone's low self-esteem and narcissism keep you from thinking positive about yourself. Mm, that's right. Do not allow people, man, to keep you from, from you on walking into walking into your dreams and what you need to be doing. Don't allow that. Don't allow people, to distract you. Many times, the biggest distractions are going to come from narcissists. Like I told you, narcissists are distraction. They are distractions, and they are the Agent Smiths that are out there looking for people like you and me. Let me go upstairs. It's a little chilly out here. Yep, that's what they do. See, the narcissists, they're going to be looking for people like you and me. You understand? They're going to be looking for people like you and me because, for one, they are also dealing with people. See, you got to understand, when you're dealing with these kind of people, man, you're dealing with people who already know you got the light that is in you. You understand? And like I'm telling y'all, this time, while this energy is really pouring in a lot of positive energy, you gotta be. That's why I said you gotta start restoring your mind. Because hey, what's up, John Ray Bay? The more that we restore the mind and stuff like that, really take you home and really make it a sanctuary and stuff like that. You understand? Really, yo, I got, yeah, Laquan, really, yep. I feel you though, bro. I feel you though, bro. Yeah, opportunities are lining up, yep. And that's the reason why I say you gotta get into restoring your mind, because a lot of these things that I'm talking about are going to start coming into fruition. That's what I've been saying as of lately, man. Like a lot of opportunities are going to be lining up, you know. But as long as you keep on, thinking in the positive manner, they're going to line up even faster. They're going to line up even faster for you. This is an incense. This is called money. This is called money blessing. This incense is called money blessing. Yep. And I'm going to say this right about now, man. About this energy. About restoring yourself and restoring your mind. Really get in tune with the things that really make you happy and the things that you really love. You know, really get in tune with things that's really going to make you happy and the things that you really love. And because the more, because I'm looking at it like this, the more and more that you get in tune with that, you know, it's really gonna bring that pride and joy that you've been looking for. Because you know, many of us, we've been looking for that joy outside of ourselves. But many, you know what I'm saying, and it's like many of us. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. You know, really get in tune with yourself. Really get in tune with yourself, and also as well, man. You know, get in tune with your hobbies and the things that you really love. You know, get in tune with the hobbies and the things that you really love as well. You know, those I'm really beginning to see like how it's bringing, you know, getting back to those things, man. Getting back to those things that really bring a lot of pride and joy and stuff like that. A lot of times those things bring a lot of mental clarity and stuff like that. You know. Hey, what's up, Malik Childs? Hey, John Ray Bay, Laquan Riddick. Hey, Mental and Soul Alchemy. What's going on? Good to see everybody coming up in the chat right now. Yeah. Yes. Focus. You know, focus on your hobbies. Focus on your talent. Also, focus on like, you know, making changes. You know, even to like your diet. Focus on changes to like focus on like different things you want to do as far as like changing up the patterns on as far as like the way that you sleep. Focus on um also how you go about spending your finances. That's one of the things I'm working on as well. You understand? This is going to be a time where you're going to be have to be focusing on your finances as well. This is going to be a time where, like I said, it's about regrouping, recharging, and revitalizing and restructuring a lot of things. Even if you might have to change up a certain thing on your routine. Change certain things up. Maybe, I don't know, maybe get like a gym membership. Maybe start, taking like daily walks to yourself. Maybe like read a book or something. Change up the routine. Yeah, you're right, mental soul. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be a powerful month. Yeah. you know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, great opportunity breakthrough is on the way. Yep, this is the month of breakthrough. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is the month that many of us have been looking for, especially now that we are in the second quarter. Yeah, we are in the second quarter of the year 2022 already. It's already April right now. Yeah, we already yeah, we are already in April right about now. Yep, so by us already being in April, we are dealing with a change of energy. Yeah, it's a change of energy, which means it's like by the energy has changed, it's going to require a lot of change, require a lot of changes. In order to be successful, it is going to require a lot of change. Which means it's going to require me to like make certain changes on some of the some of the things I do in my daily routine as far as like maybe I want to like read certain books a certain amount of time during the day. That once I get back to work, once I get back to working and stuff like that, then I can change my routine as far as like how I'm going to be doing things. You understand what I'm saying? It's about breaking away from like old routines and old stuff and picking up on new things and new habits and new routines. Because I really felt like March was like, woof. It felt like we was being, it how can I explain it? It just felt like everything was just being deconstructed in front of us. It just felt like everything was just being destroyed. Now we going through like a rebuilding process. That's what it feels like. I feel like we going through like a real rebuilding process. Yeah, you're right about that. Mental and soul alchemy, right? Yes, we gotta change. Definitely change the way that we think and the way that we speak, the way that we speak about ourselves, the way that we speak on a daily basis. Yeah, definitely. That's something that I practice on a daily basis. To think about, my hobbies. Think about things that make you happy. Think about taking, really think about taking something that you love to the next level. If it's something that you love, you really want to do, how about you take it to the next level? That's what I think, what a lot of us need to start doing. Whatever you love, take it to the next level. That's what I think. You know what? Yep, that's what it's all about this time. Taking what you love and going to the next level. Your hobbies, the things that you love, the things that you like to do for real. Taking them to the next level. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, watch. Yeah, that's the major key. Yeah, watch what you're saying after saying I am. Yep. Yes. What's up, Don Ross? Get them likes up, y'all. Yes. That's going to be major. Hey, Vince, what's going on? I'm doing wonderful. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling much better, y'all. Feeling way better. Much, much better. I know I'm in between. I'm looking right here at the comments, looking at the screen as well. But otherwise, yes, that's what we going to have to be doing is really, I'm talking about like really getting into like manifestation and dealing with the manifestation is not even necessarily just speaking it, but also going about doing it. And that's what you're going to have to do is like really take the things that you love and take it to the next level. Take what you love doing and find ways to go to the next level. Maximizing, maximizing your energy, utilizing your energy, and even also pay attention to what you put your energy into as well. Pay attention to what you put it to what you put your energy into. It's either going to distract you and subtract you, or it's going to add you. It's either going to add. It's either going to add on towards you, or it's going to subtract from you. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Angel love. That's right. Yes. Get into things that's going to add in, that's going to add towards you, that's going to add in you, that's going to pour into you, and that's going to add in, and that's going to add on to you. Especially like things that's going to add on to your character, things that's going to really change your perspective, things that's going to like, open up your mindset. And like I said, you're going to have to be really observant of people's energy. When you're a high vibrational person in this time, you're going to have to really be mindful of the energy that is around you. And as you shine your light, don't be afraid to set boundaries around your aura. Don't be afraid to set boundaries around your light. Why? Because everybody doesn't need to be shaking your hand or need to be around you. Many of us, we have been affected by that. Other people's, a lot of time, other people coming around our energy and sucking the life out. You know what I'm saying? By talking to us and then shaking the hand. Now I really understand that a lot of times we was around people that was up there draining the energy. Just by the way how they looking at us and stuff like that. Yeah, like I told y'all, yeah. People up there stalking us and stuff like that. It seemed like everywhere that we went, we was always being stalked by somebody. by these Agent Smiths. So you got to be real careful. And we're going to have to really be prepared for when we deal with these people. Yeah. Do not allow, hey Von Shishi, hey Be Best, because I seen it like at my last job. I seen how so much, hey Marie Rita, how so much energy can really turn to the negative. And I seen it from men myself. Like it was like literally it was bad. Yes. I just found myself like naturally pulling myself away because the energy just doesn't match. Do not be afraid to set those boundaries, especially when you're chasing after success. When you're chasing yourself, don't be afraid to set boundaries for yourself. When you're chasing after your goals, you're chasing after yourself. When you're chasing yourself, don't be afraid to set boundaries for yourself. I feel you meant to so alchemy, yeah. But so hey Alex Chavez, what's going on? I feel you on that. Yes. I know, right? I know it's wild. So while we are in this energy, man, we have been really, really been harnessing a lot of great energy out here, over like the last couple of days. And I know sometimes it's going to be a struggle because of our thought patterns and our thought process, but it's something that I've been working on. And I got to say, really try to fight hard as you can, to change up your thought patterns, especially by the ways how you used to might think. Especially, yeah, exactly, especially by the ways, how some of us might have think, and see, also, you got to be careful around the people that you with because you wind up start thinking like them. You picking up the energy, you wind up thinking like them. So that's the reason why you got to go into, okay, all right, positive journey. Exactly, yep. You right about that. You are the energy, everything outside of you is a projection. That's right, yep. That's right. And see, like I told you, when you out there projecting positive energy, you really gonna have to understand something, man. When you chasing yourself and you feeling confident about yourself and your energy and what you're gonna be doing, everybody's not gonna be happy. Everybody is not going to be attracted to your light. You know, you got to understand that. Exactly. That's why it's important to chase yourself and don't chase nobody approval. Chase your own approval, nobody else's approval. Because no one else's approval really doesn't matter. They don't even approve themselves. Why chase after approval of others when they don't even approve themselves? Chase yourself, nobody else. Because last time I checked, approval, someone else's approval don't get me paid. That's how I am. I really don't give a fuck. And that's how you gotta be. You gotta chase yourself. That's right. That's right. You gotta chase yourself. Yup. And understand something. People are gonna be, and understand people are gonna be mad at you. People are gonna be mad at you when you start doing what's best for you. Why? Because you were chasing yourself. You were chasing after success, which means you were chasing after yourself. Why chase anybody else? Don't be chasing no man. Don't be chasing no woman. Don't be doing that. Chase after yourself. Because what is rightfully yours, you are going to naturally attract it anyway. What is rightfully yours, what is rightfully yours is going to come to you anyway. Yep. Don't be chasing people. You understand? Don't be chasing people. Chase yourself. And now that the energy is right here, of like restoring yourself, yeah, this is the time where you really want to you really want to go hard on yourself, and you want to chase yourself and bet on yourself, because this is a season about catapulting yourself, into a higher realm. You feel me? Catapulting yourself into success, catapulting yourself into a better life, catapulting yourself. All areas that you need. Because many, again, I've said many times, when we get success, other people get mad, and before you know it, we start dimming our own light and stop getting our own success because of what others think. No, far too long you have ran from it. We ran from fear. We ran from failure and success. But no, it's not that time. Chase after yourself and your own success. And let me tell you something. It is all right to be silent about it. It is all right to be silent about it. Because for one, it is no use of explaining and arguing with fools. This is the right and great time, to really take charge of your life. Like, because this energy is really going to carry over, is really going to carry over for a long time. It's really going to carry over. Let me, y'all. I'm sorry. You feel me? So yeah, fam. I just wanted to come to y'all with that quick message, real quick. You understand? You don't take this energy and transform. This is a time of restoration and transformation. And like I said, though, fam, that's right. Yep. And we're going to keep on going. And as I said, family, like I said, follow me on Instagram at bmiles8428. My email address is brandonmiles410@yahoo.com. And show love and support to donate to the platform. Any amount is appreciated. The links are already in the chat. Sister Ema has the links to those. And as I said, though, fam, it is a good time. I'm going to do some more relaxing, chilling out for real. Oh, man, good to see Alex Chavez. Good to see everybody coming back. Thank you, Sister Iman. Like I said, fam, we doing good. We doing fine. We are taking on this great energy of this great time. Go forward, move forward with it, and don't hold back. So I holla back at y'all, fam. Peace.